Hello everyone, it has been a hot minute since I have filmed a video, but I'm back today after a little hiatus with a clothing haul because I've got a few new bits in for spring and summer that I thought it would be quite nice to share with you guys. So I've got a mix of small businesses, a little ASOS haul, and then also a few bits which I've picked up secondhand as well. So it's not a huge haul, but nonetheless I thought it would be nice to share with you guys. So I'm going to stop rambling and get straight into some of the bits that I've picked up recently. So I'm going to start out with the two bits that I got secondhand. I do sort of just pick up bits as and when I need them. I don't really do massive hauls anymore, so if it all seems a bit random, that's kind of why. But the first piece which I got is this long sleeve cropped black top, and it does actually have a sort of marble style on it, which I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's just me, it kind of just reminds me of like deodorant marks on the top, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but I like to use this as a layering piece. So I have a few t-shirts, I'll try and insert pictures of what I mean by this, but basically if I have a t-shirt, like a nice graphic tee, but it's a bit too cold to be wearing just a t-shirt, I like to layer a long sleeve top underneath it. So this one, obviously because it's mostly black and the design is quite subtle, works really well for that. This was originally from H&M and it's a size medium, fits me really well. I'm usually about 10, and I got this, I want to say about £3-ish. I generally use the Facebook group Swap Family where everything's under £5, so never really pay too much for secondhand pieces, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just kind of one of those staples in your wardrobe that are always good, and I think because it's cropped, when I'm then wearing another t-shirt over the top, it works quite well because I like to tuck things in, but if you have multiple layers it can get quite bulky. So yeah, this works out really well. Not so sure about the pattern on it, but generally for £3 can't complain. So the other bit which I also got from the Facebook group Swap Family is a skirt. So again, I will try and do try on clips if I remember to. This is just a kind of corduroy feel skirt. This again was from H&M originally. This is in a size 8. Again, fits me really well. I'm usually between an 8 and a 10, but the 8 of this works and fits really nicely. And I really like the corduroy material at the moment, and I think even if you're wearing this with something else which is black, because it's got a bit of texture in it, it just adds a little bit of something to an outfit. So yeah, really like this again. And I actually got this, I think I paid £5 for a mystery bundle from someone where I got about 4 or 5 items, and this was one of them. So it literally worked out at like £1 something for this skirt, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, really pleased with this. Again, it's just something that I will wear a lot and can wear with a lot of different pieces, which obviously is great to have. So speaking of the graphic tees I mentioned earlier that I like to layer, I have two which I picked up from small businesses. So the first one I have is from the brand Milk No Sugar. And I absolutely love this t-shirt. It's already made its debut on my Instagram, but it is black, and on the front we have a little goldfish that has a little make do like shark's fin on its head, which I thought was quite funny. And then on the back it has, again I will try and do a try and clip of this, but it has a big graphic piece and it's like missing pet. Has anybody seen, what's his name, Jeremy the fish? But yeah, I just think this is super cute, and I actually wore this with said black H&M top from before and I thought it looked really nice. So really pleased with this. I think this was about £25, but as I say, it's from a small business, the quality is really nice, so I definitely recommend having a look because they have loads of funky characters on there and it's just a really fun brand. I got this one in a medium. It's quite oversized, but that was sort of what I wanted from it. But yeah, really pleased with this one and I think it's super cute. The second t-shirt I got is a Catfish t-shirt, which is actually merch from YouTuber George Mason. I saw this, I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't watched his videos in quite a while but still followed him on Instagram, and it came up and I didn't even realise it was merch. I just thought it was a really nice t-shirt. But yeah, his whole brand is about being a catfish, so it's called Catfish Lake, and hopefully you can sort of see the design. It's just like in this nice green colour. Absolutely loving green at the moment, so had to have it. But yeah, it's got a really nice green like illustration of a lake on it, but obviously it's called Catfish Lake. And then on the back it says "Too Good to Be True." And this is screen printed as well, so I find they last a lot longer as well when they're screen printed compared to like a vinyl print. So yeah, again, quality's really nice on this. I've already worn it, it's already on my Instagram. But yeah, considering again it's a piece of merch, no offence to merch, you know what I mean, some of it can be quite obviously merch. I think this is really nice and subtle, and it's just a really cute t-shirt, and it came with a cute postcard as well when I ordered it. So very happy with this one again, and I think it's super cute and can be styled in lots of different ways. Moving on to ASOS again, only a few pieces because I have quite a good wardrobe at this point where I don't really need to be buying things constantly, which is really nice. And a lot of things I do buy, as you guys know, I try and get secondhand, but I've got a few pieces which again I was very pleased with. Usually when I place an ASOS order, I always have at least 1 or 2 things that I have to return, but everything in this order I'm keeping and I really like, so I think that's a win in my books. So the first top we have is an ASOS Design one. So again, I think it might be a bit difficult to show you here. It's a cropped square neck top that then has kind of puffy sleeves. And as I mentioned in absolutely any clothing video, I don't have much in the boob department, but this actually is really flattering and looks really nice. I love the puff sleeves. Again, I've mentioned it before, not a big fan of like my upper arms and shoulders, so I think this just fits really flattering and looks super cute. Again, I think probably going to wear this more as kind of a night out or like fancy brunch kind of top, because it is nicer than what I typically wear, but I just think it was really pretty. I'll try and remember to leave bits linked down below or the pricing of them. But yeah, I got this one in a size 10. I'd say it fits pretty true to size, and the actual main body bit is a really nice comfy material. Then obviously the sleeves have a bit more structure, so they're a bit rougher, but again it's really comfy to wear, and I just think it was really cute, so I bought it. The other bit of clothing I got was also from ASOS Design. I really rate everything really in ASOS Design. I think it's really nice. That and Collusion are kind of the 2 main brands I shop from when I do go on ASOS. But yeah, I got a big oversized dad shirt. I will, again, as I keep saying, do a try and clip of this because I think this doesn't do it much justice just seeing it like this. But in terms of the colour, it's a mix of like navies and browns and whites. And I just wanted a nice shirt that I could either get away with wearing just as a shirt, like button it up, wear it with jeans or something, as a layering piece, or do you know what I mean? Like I wanted a nice versatile shirt that I could do lots of things with, and I think this one really fits the bill. So yeah, it's really oversized. I like the fact that ASOS, especially on the app now, has a review section where you can see what other people think, because a lot of people suggested sizing down, which I would 100% recommend doing. As I've said, I'm usually a 10 and I got this in a 6 and it's still very oversized. So even if you like it oversized, I would still at least go down 1 size, if not 2, especially if you're on the shorter side like me. But I absolutely love it. Again, I think the material is really nice. It's not too heavy, so I think it'll be lightweight enough to wear in summer as sort of a jacket or layering piece. And the quality's nice. I think the length fits nice. I could also see kind of wearing it with some cycling shorts and having it almost as a shirt dress, because whenever I try and order an actual shirt dress, it just looks stupid on me because it's too long. So yeah, I think there's, again, loads of ways to wear this. I think the colour scheme works well because you can style it with blacks, whites, kind of any sort of colour in that realm. And yeah, I think hopefully I'll find lots of ways to style this piece. And the final thing I picked up on ASOS was a pair of shoes. So these are from New Balance. They are a kind of nude cream suede colour and then have like a light pink accent to them. I absolutely hate buying shoes. I'm really picky, and I don't know, I just really struggle finding shoes that I like. So what I usually do is find a pair I like and just wear them to death. So the reason I picked these up is because generally speaking, when I go to uni, I either wear my Doc Martens or my Stan Smiths, and my pair of Stan Smiths I have had since I was 14, so 6 going on 7 years, and as you can probably imagine, they look pretty tatty and they're not the best, so I decided it was about time I did buy myself a new pair of trainers that I could use as an everyday shoe, but looked a little bit better than the ones I was currently using. And I did go for a pair of Pumas before this, but unfortunately they didn't fit and they didn't look as nice as I was hoping them to. Whereas these, I actually am really pleased with how they look. They're nice and neutral. I don't really like really funky shoes. I'm a bit boring in the shoe department. But I thought these were nice and neutral, but you know, they've still got a bit of colour on them with that pink. Really nice colour again for spring and summer. And my friends who know a lot more about shoes than me said that they were nice. So there you go. I really don't know anything about shoes, but I know that these are really comfy. I really enjoy wearing them. And apparently they don't look that bad, so in my eyes that is a winner. I got these in a size 4, I'm a 3.5, so it can be quite difficult knowing whether to get a 3 or a 4, or sometimes a 3.5 isn't big enough, like it's a thing. But yeah, I got these in a 4 and they fit perfectly, so if you're in between sizes, maybe go up. But I think these were around £80-ish, which I know is about average for a good trainer. To me, it's a lot of money, so I'm really glad that they're comfy, because if I'm spending a lot of money on a shoe, it at least needs to be comfy and not give me blisters. But yeah, from what I've worn so far of these, they did only come yesterday, but from what I've worn of them so far, they're really comfy, they look cute, so 10 out of 10. So that is everything that I picked up. I hope you guys did enjoy this little haul. I'm hoping now that things have calmed down a bit, I can do a few more videos. I'm not going to even try and commit to any kind of schedule because I'm coming up to the end of second year, so I do have a lot of deadlines and things going on. So I'm just kind of uploading as and when at the moment. Same goes with Instagram. I'm kind of just not putting any pressure on myself to do it. I just do it when I want to. But if you do want to see any more videos that I make, feel free to press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys very soon with another video.